Be on your guard at all times. Good. Maybe now they'll afford the vampire threat a tad bit more respect. Eh.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I like what you never disappoint. Now this is a find. Plans for improving the Dwemer crossbow. This should add some extra punch to an already... Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful? Speak with Florentius. He has something for you. Don't get
I
yourself
thought my father's
killed.
place was dirty, but look here. Ugh.
I'd
It
like
seems
to be able
neither
to make a
side
potion
seems to
without
care
tasting
about
iron flakes.
cleanliness.
I can't help that space is cramped in here, Florentius.
I'd also like to not have to smell troll all the time.
The trolls. They smell like trolls. I can't help that either.
Yes, they smell like trolls. But do you have to? Consider washing up a bit more often?
This is fine for now. This is everything I've got right now. Speak with Florentius. He has something for you.
Why would putting armor on trolls ever cross your
Our
mind?
sense of what's right. Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them, thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, yeah, you do have a point. Considering what you're doing with the trolls, though, I might want to try capturing some gargoyles
Ask
back
about them.
home.
There's no
Bring
one
them
else
back
to stand
here,
against these
make some
monsters.
armor for them, and... Oh, didn't consider the possibilities of your trolls being churned into troll fat.
Are you mad, woman? After the trouble I've gone through.
Relax. I was just kidding. Maybe partly.
Arcay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arcay, he'll...
I like
Don't
what
you
he's
worry
done
about me.
with this.
Potions, my friend. Potions. Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we? I've been poring over some of the tomes left here in the keep. Interesting stories indeed. Seems the previous incarnation of the Dawn Guard had, at one time, some interesting toys. Arcay and I think it could be a great advantage for us. You should look into retrieving it. A powerful warhammer imbued with magic that places warding runes on the ground to obliterate its wielder's foes. Sounds useful. What's that, Lord? Well, should I tell him? Arcay says bandits. Oh, wait. No, he says bandits. Nothing you can't handle. Go with the light.
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things that can happen to you if you're not being cautious.
Nice outfit. At least you'll keep up.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
Hello. Take a look.
Stop back anytime.
Yes?
Hello. Everything I've got on display, really. beneath your feet, we always
Good to see you. See for yourself.
All right then.
Azura, good to see you. Take a look. Azura, bless you.
rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
Excellent.
Thank you. I'll be sure. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I've always wanted? A pet bantam dwarf. I've heard their cuteness is legendary.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the ash spawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The Call of Gold sends you scurrying like a rat.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Ravenlock has survived all these years.
I can't believe you found a way to read. Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry. I've been made the foreman of the mine. It's good to... Best of all, Aphia isn't so cross when I go down there.
I'm sorry. Already said too much.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenlock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu rival great house has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is, I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock. Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Red. Most of my contacts sending the... However, any information... Times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
With the Aspon threat taken care of.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by. It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote...
I can't say I'm surprised. From what I've read about Dunmer history, there's always been this kind of backstabbing. It's... With aim like that, you'd probably miss more if you tried. You're a natural with the bow.
Stand aside.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him. Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. You got a good thing going. I've always had a steady streak. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again.
It's busier now.
Something we've been lacking for a long time.
Things are picking up
Bring
for
your
now.
weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
If you ever need the Dunmer, it was born, and now with a constant eruption. No, this simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
If there's anything at all I can do to help, please let me
You
know.
look able to venture outside of... A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine? One of the sailors survived. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck, and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers. Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts.
Welcome
losing
to
such
the
a
Wretched
precious
Netch
heirloom.
Corner Club, home of the finest suit jammer. How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than... Nothing specific, but I'm hearing rumblings of assassins living amongst us. I think they intend to target Councillor Morvain, but I can't be certain. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoring, you can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitorship. When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew. Back in 95, Vila Ulin came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. The Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoring Guard, and then murder Councillor Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redoring. Vila tried to run. Vila Ulin was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulin ancestral tomb. Come back anytime.
Yes?
My doors are always open.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Ashyams and a tomb. Huh. Definitely didn't expect this development. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I almost thought I lost you for a bit there. I definitely wasn't expecting a fight. And not after, well, you know what I'm talking about.
The idle mind sleeps. Misery? I'll give you misery. Try getting assigned to scrape Netch scum off the front of the bulwark.
If you're looking for passage to Martinville, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Nice clothes.
Are you here
Doesn't it feel...
There where we inter our dead. Sadly, we've been unable to use the... Those foul vermin. They're befouling the memories of our... Thank you, Wanderer. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. The reclamations are the true tribune. We call them the true Sothus. They were up, but now that they've been destroyed, the light can... The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We caution that it's the Ashborn are soul. With no regard for compassion.
Head over to the wretched Netch as the ash has your throat marks.
This must be the place. I certainly hope this is all worth it. If this lead turns out to be a dead end, let's just hope it doesn't end up like that. But we knew what we were getting into.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you... Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of nonsense? I'm simply... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
This woman. She rubs me off the wrong way. I can't put my finger on it, but we should keep an eye on her.
Who's there? There you are.
Team play.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I've got you in my sights. Who's there?
Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Ugh, the dust here.
You honor the reclamations. Spirits be praised. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings.
Please, accept this as a token of my thanks. I'll see you soon.
You lost?
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Bellet immediately.
I hope Tell us you. Are you sure? So Geldis's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking... If you're wrong about Telesu, if you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Traveling beyond the book with the mines open, Raven Rock has... I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redoran to send me the Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials.
So, the Councillor wants us to...
Your contributions have earned you citizenship here, friend. I'll always consider you one of us.
With the Astborn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest of it.
What are you doing that for? You got a good thing going here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I read in an old text that the Nerevarine came to soul silence.
Watch it, Nemisis. I think we might have a visitor. What was that?
I won't allow you to ruin
I'm going to
years
enjoy
of...
that.
I'm always up for a party.
I know I heard something. I
And
won't
you
allow
thought it
you
was
to
just a
ruin
pretty
years
Hold
of
on.
planning.
Did you hear something?
That's enough out of you.
Do you need help? You're looking a bit... reloaded there.
I don't... destroy... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? careful with those netches.
It's busier now that things are starting to look... Everything I've got on display, really. If you need any supplies, you know where to find them.
The entire island is at company.
Can I help you?
I knew it. So the Ulin family was behind this all along, backstabbing Nuaz.
They probably have some connections with the Morag Tong as well.
Let's keep our guard up if we're going to be pursuing them.
Did you find any? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good.
May I have a word with you?
I'm going to send 2 of the best Redoran guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Can only carry so much on each journey.
See that you do.
Might run out.
We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Increase the crop production this season.
As fellow citizens,
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer.
You've brought Ravenrock back from the brink.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
They're dusty or snowy.
I'm starting to see why not a lot of people live here. Hold on, did you hear something?
Someone like you.
Who's there? I'm always up for nice work. You have my back. Your fate is sealed! You're digging your own grave.
These are some tough opponents. Keep your guard up.
Knife ear. Come on, let's head back to Ravenlock. The Counselor would want to hear the good news.
hardly even breathe.
Show yourself.
You'll have to do better than that.
You know what I've always wanted? A pet bantam flock. I've heard they're cute.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
Can't.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Well, what happened?
It's busy. I'm beginning to like this
Out
partnership.
with it.
Of
Here
course.
you go. Then, it's finally over.
If you need any supplies...
What of the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Keep moving.
I am his hands.
Hey there. I have a little
Master
something for you.
He draws near.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot.
You lost?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulan's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property... As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
They serve the best sujam.
I don't know how I feel about this. You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind. What are you? Put on some clothes. How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on. Every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Milor over at the Ienth farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing. Far west end of town.
Modin Veleth, captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service. Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
If you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father.
It's busier now that things are... Everything I've got on display.
the storm's magic.
We are only safe so long as we concentrate.
I'm glad we're together.
Time to die!
They used to call this city the City of in my books anyway. I wonder how Winterhold looked